Introducing the TimesPro app. Dream beyond the classroom. Drive your ambition forward. Develop the expertise for your first corporate role. Deliver impact as you start your career. Craft a standout resume that attracts top recruiters. Understand your strengths and career potential access. Join over 70,000 plus learners who have been empowered with us. A wide range of self-paced courses tailored to your career goals. Get started with the TimesPro app now. Introducing the TimesPro app. Dream beyond the classroom. Drive your ambition forward. Develop the expertise for your first corporate role. Deliver impact as you start your career. Craft a standout resume that attracts top recruiters. Understand your strengths and career potential access. Join over 70,000 plus learners who have been empowered with us. A wide range of self-paced courses tailored to your career goals. Get started with the TimesPro app now. Introducing the TimesPro app. Dream beyond the classroom. Drive your ambition forward. Develop the expertise for your first corporate role. Deliver impact as you start your career. Craft a standout resume that attracts top recruiters. Understand your strengths and career potential access. Join over 70,000 plus learners who have been empowered with us. A wide range of self-paced courses tailored to your career goals. Get started with the TimesPro app now. Introducing the TimesPro app. Dream beyond the classroom. Drive your ambition forward. Develop the expertise for your first corporate role. Deliver impact as you start your career. Craft a standout resume that attracts top recruiters. Understand your strengths and career potential access. Join over 70,000 plus learners who have been empowered with us. A wide range of self-paced courses tailored to your career goals. Get started with the TimesPro app now. Introducing the TimesPro app. Dream beyond the classroom. Drive your ambition forward. Develop the expertise for your first corporate role. Deliver impact as you start your career. Craft a standout resume that attracts top recruiters. Understand your strengths and career potential access. Join over 70,000 plus learners who have been empowered with us. A wide range of self-paced courses tailored to your career goals. Get started with the TimesPro app now. Introducing the TimesPro app. Dream beyond the classroom. Drive your ambition forward. Develop the expertise for your first corporate role. Deliver impact as you start your career. Craft a standout resume that attracts top recruiters.
Hello, everyone, and a very good afternoon to all of you. Okay, I can see a few participants who joined in today. I can see Karana Magdalem, I can see Kaviraj, I can see Riddhi, I can see Rishik, and I can also see Anshuman Singh. Okay, great, great, everyone. So, first of all, I would like to welcome all of you to this webinar for today, Times Pro webinar for today. And before we can even start, first I would like to quickly ask everybody about what is our motive, what is our intention of being here today, why we are here today on this Saturday afternoon, giving our valuable time for this webinar, which is going to be full of learning experiences for all of you. Anybody who would like to share their expectation, what they exactly expect from this webinar, uh, why we are here, and what is there in their mind when they are attending this webinar? Quickly. Okay, Ganna says, okay, I am interested in learn new things. Okay, great. Yes. What about Anshuman, Kartika, Shaurya, Rishik, Riddhi? Okay, I hope my voice is clearly audible to all of you. Okay, great, great. Okay, so few ground rules that we would like to quickly discuss that whenever we are attending this particular session, it will be a session full of learning experiences for all of you, considering the topic also that we are going to cover. So, I would request all of you to be as participative as you can and try to ask as many doubts, as many questions that you have in your mind. Okay, so that you can also try to get maximum benefit from this particular webinar that we are having today. Okay, so today we are here on this platform because we all are striving and pursuing excellence in some or the other way. Okay, and we are pursuing excellence. We want to learn new things. Why we want to learn new things? Because we are we want to make ourselves ready for the upcoming opportunities that we are going to have. Correct. So plus also we are aware about the great competition that we have in today's date about different types of job opportunities, right? Everybody, we, as we all know, for a single job opportunity there are a lot of candidates who apply for that opportunity, and getting through that particular selection process and getting actually selected in that job opportunity becomes a task sometime. Okay, but yes, as we all know, having said that, I would also like to reiterate the fact that for the right set of people, for the right set of candidates, there is no scarcity of job opportunities around. Okay, so that's why to learn that right set of skills, we at TimesPro are at a mission to bridge that gap between what exactly industry requires in today's corporate world, what exactly we require to make that type of professionals which will be very industry relevant, to give you that sort of learnings which will be like very helpful and give you that particular level of learnings along with the industry relevant skills, industry relevant strength to empower your career even more. Okay, everyone. So, for that purpose, we introduce to all of you our TimesPro platform. I would quickly like to, before I start today's topic, I would quickly like to give you some information about what exactly our TimesPro platforms is. And just a second, uh, share my screen. Give me a moment. Please confirm if my screen is visible to all of you. Okay, great, great, perfect. So, yeah. So once again, I would quickly like to welcome all the participants who are present here today with us on Saturday afternoon on being a job ready professional. And as we kind of can see in the on the screen, being job ready has become just one app away. Okay, and before we kind of start preparing for our interview preparation workshop today, let's give an exclusive preview of our new Times Pro app. What exactly we are intending, what exactly you are going to have from this particular platform. Okay, so what is the vision behind this particular platform is, as India powers ahead in the remarkable growth trajectory. Okay, and we, our government, and we all are focusing more on the upskilling and employability part as a vision of Vikasit Bharat. Okay, so there are still some of the challenges that we find to get that right set of job. Why we are getting finding challenges to get that right set of job? Because we need to understand the right set of skills that will be there with us to have to give us those right set of job opportunities. So what is the vision behind our platform is, we have, okay, first let's quickly discuss the challenges that we can face while finding the right set of jobs for us. Okay, I think you must be also aware about how these kind of challenges be there, and you can also find such challenges around you. First is we have limited jobs locally, okay, on local basis in the same city around you. So there are limited job opportunities that are available. Yes, there are plenty of job opportunities in the metropolitan cities, tier 1, tier 2 cities, but in the cities that are a little bit ahead of this far from this particular tier 1, tier 2 cities, the job opportunities, local job opportunities are pretty less. Okay, in any given town the number of recruiters is typically limited, so entry level jobs are hard to get. Okay, and even when they do, the competition is fierce, because yes, there are more number of people who want employment and job opportunities are less, so that's why it becomes difficult for getting that particular first job, entry level job. Then absence, even if there are job opportunities, sometimes there is an absence of requisite skills. Whatever skill sets are required, basic skills that are required to be uh, to become job ready, to learn that employability skill which will be giving you that opportunity, those skills are also sometimes limited. The skills are not there is absence of skill. So students who pass out of school and colleges don't usually have necessary skills to be productive at work. Okay, there are, because most of the education institution, yes, we have faced that they do not give you that particular type of industry relevant skills. Sometimes the curriculum is also outdated, so the students are not able to get that level of insights, that learnings. Plus there is no one on one mentorship. So we, as we are at the beginning of our career, it is most important that we get that particular support, guidance, help, and proper trajectory setup with some experts, okay, which we sometimes fail to get. Okay, so with no one to offer expert and professional guidance to students, job hunting can become an overwhelming and fruitless experience. Maybe we sometimes go for some job opportunities, we have also attended some job interviews, but still there are some challenges that we keep facing in attending those job interviews. So let's decode that particular requisite with the help of our TimesPro app. So what exactly you are going to understand and what exactly we offer here. First, yes, interview preparation, which we are going to do today. Okay. Second is we also offer on this particular TimesPro app. If you download that app from Play Store, you will be getting a free resume builder template, and it is a wonderful feature with the help of which you can create a resume. And in today's job market, we all know how important resume is. Even if we are going for any opportunity, the first thing that they will ask you is, please share your resume. They'll ask you to share your resume, and that's why it is mandatory for us to create not just a resume, but also we have to create an effective resume which will be getting us that face to face interview opportunity, because most of the resumes are rejected by the recruiters. They do not select those resumes even if the candidate is good, but if he or she has a ineffective resume, the resume is not correctly made, okay, then also they might not get the chance for the face to face or virtual interview. Okay, so to attain to uh, grab that opportunity, okay, we have to create an effective resume, and that's why resume builder is a wonderful drastic feature that we have. Is a very terrific feature. Please go ahead, whenever you download the app you can definitely find out how you can create a resume. Okay. Anshuman, recordings we are not providing so far, I'm afraid. But yes, every week there are different types of webinars that keep happening. Okay, every Saturday we are coming up with different topics full of learning. That's what I can assure you. And you can definitely join. And if there are any doubts related to the previous sessions or any other uh, job related doubts that you want to ask, topic related doubt you want to ask, you can definitely go ahead and share your questions in the chat box. We'll be more than happy to answer that. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Next is career counseling. We also provide career counseling to our students. The attendees of our platform, we also provide them uh, first 15-minute session we offer them free, and they can get their career counseling done with our career coaches that are experts in their industry. Next is skill assessment. We also provide skill assessment for the candidates who really want to find out what exactly is their skill that they have and what exactly they need to develop. Then there are also some free courses that will also yield you certificates. Yes, not just the paid courses. Definitely, we are offering you some of the very uh, important free courses that will definitely add upskilling to your profile. Then next is domain certification. You will also we will also be providing you various domain skill courses, and there will be certifications. And yes, there is a dedicated job portal, like as you must be aware about the Naukri.com, Shine.com, such type of job portal. We also have a dedicated job portal here with TimesPro application. Okay, so now in today's session, as I already committed to all of you, we are going to understand about the interview preparation part. What exactly we have to do while we are going for a particular interview. Okay, so let's quickly try to understand, and let's unlock the secrets to interview success. So before we start, just one question that I have for all of you. Just a minute. I launched that question. It's like a poll, and yes. So the first question that I wanted to ask all of you is, have you ever attended any interview before? Okay, very good. I want more participants to quickly participate. Nice. There is a good churn happening. Very good. Yes, more 30 seconds quickly. The question is simple. Have you ever attended any interview before? Okay. So I am ending the poll now. Here around, yeah, I'll share the results. So around 83% of the participants are saying that they have attended the interview, and 17% of the candidates are pretty new and they have not attended any interview before. Okay, great, no problem. So yes, if even if you have attended an interview, it is great. Even if you have not attended any of the interviews, still we this session is going to be full of learning experiences for all of you. Okay, so let's first understand what exactly the interviewer expects from all of us. Okay, like now when we are going for the interview and we want to think like an interviewer. Okay, when you want to think like a interviewer. Okay, so what all things that you feel that an interviewer will want from its employee? Yes, anybody, can you answer that? What skills do you think the interviewer will expect from all of you? What are the expectations? Yes, anything. You can also post your responses in the chat box. About, okay, I'll just help you with some of the inputs. Rest you can also try to join, try to add your inputs. So first thing can be about like how the candidate communicates. How is the communication of the candidate? Confidence and communication. Yes, very good. How confident is this person? If he or she is okay, Ganana, very good. Self confidence, clear communication. Absolutely. Because when you are confident in your answers, when you are in the interview and you confidently answer the question, it builds a trust. You win the trust of that interviewer that yes, this person will be able to perform the responsibilities very well. Okay, these are some of the expectation. Confidence, then also technical knowledge, if this person is having technical knowledge related to this field or not. Okay, even if it is a telecaller job, even if you have to call somebody and explain about the products, but still they will try to see if you have your uh, telephone s- uh, s- telephone etiquettes or not. Can you speak with people or not? Can you communicate well? Can you present well? Do you have good presentation skills? Do you have proper communication? Do you use proper words? How is your body language? Are you having some pleasant personality? Do you have basic knowledge about computer? You have basic knowledge about Google Suite, Microsoft Excel, and some of the basic features, basic skills that we need to know. So the recruiters want to see if this person is having those skills or not. Along with that, they also want to check if you are willing to learn new things. Because yes, absolutely, you are not, you cannot know everything. Okay, is it not possible for us to know each and everything? So definitely, they want to know that are you going to learn new things? Do you have that right mindset to learn new things? So these are some of the expectations of the interviewer. Okay, and they want to see exactly what this particular candidate will be able to do, what value addition you can provide to the company when they select you. Okay, so this is what something they expect. Next is, let's understand the part of your introduction. Okay, because in most of the cases, okay, I would say around 90% of interviews will start with your introduction first. Okay, so before going for the interview, I would like to strongly recommend that you have to prepare for your self introduction. Exactly who you are, what are your basic details, what are your skills, what is your educational background. Yes, we will be, I can take this answer. We will be giving you the opportunity. We will be also explaining how you can get benefits from that. So when you do get your career counseling done, you will get different types of insights related to the different career options that you may have for yourself on the basis of your interest, on the basis of your skills, on the basis of your expertise. What kind of career options are there which you can definitely explore, are will be available. So this is the benefit that you can get. So yes, we were talking about your introduction. So these are the basic details that you provide to the recruiter about yourself, and how you provide it, how you introduce yourself is how you are presenting yourself in front of the interviewer. So let's quickly try to understand how we introduce ourselves in the interview, because most of the time, so they will ask you this particular question in different ways. They might say that please introduce yourself, or they can also see run us through your profile, tell us something about yourself. So these are the same question which they ask in a different manner. Okay, so what exactly is the elevator pitch? Let's try to understand. And elevator pitch should only take about 30 to less than 60 seconds actually. About 30 to 60 seconds should be taken while we are. Elevator pitch is also about how you introduce yourself. Okay, so first, and what is the purpose of your introduction is quickly share your background. What are the background that you belong to, your key qualifications. Okay, then highlight strengths. What are the strengths that you have, what are the skills that you have, what are the different experiences that you will have. Okay, then engage, interest. Engage your listener, that is the interviewer, and leave them wanting to know more. So engage your listener in such a way that they want to know more from you, more from about your educational background, more about your certification, more about your strengths, more about your skills. So this is something that we need to give them focus on all these things. Just let me check if we have that list, or I'll just give you that particular. Yes, we have those key components that you can include in your self introduction. Okay, first will be who exactly you are. That means your basic detail. Okay, that will include your name, that will also include where are you from. That I'll also type one by one in the chat box so that it will be also helpful for you. It will be about your name, it will be about your location. Why location? Because where are you from, what is your city, what is your town, where are you from exactly, what is the state? Because most of the job opportunities are mostly are supposed to be kind of around you, at least in your state, right? So that's why location also matters. Then after that it will be about your education. After education it will also be about your certification, that certification that you have, any certificate that you have done. Okay, and learnings, what you learn from your degree, what you learn from your certification. So this will account for your basic details. Okay, this will account for your basic details. After that, what exactly you do or what professional you are. Okay, so describe about the different types of components, different types of uh, skills that you have. Okay, different types of qualities, better qualities, professional qualities that you have. Maybe you can say that I have good communication, I have good presentation skills. So such type of skills, such type of unique strength that you have to highlight whenever you are in the interview process. Okay, and last, in the end, you can also discuss about your career aspiration, why you want to join this particular company, and why you want to join this particular industry. Okay, if you are, like for example, if you want to join a banking industry, why you want to join banking industry, why you are interested in joining a particular bank. So these are some of the clear thoughts you need to have in your mind when you are having. Now see, there is an example of how you can introduce yourself. Okay, yeah, I'll give you just 30 seconds. Can you please quickly go through it? Then I'll also give it a read, and then we can. And if you want, you can also take a screenshot for your future reference. If you want to have keep it for your future reference, you can also take a screenshot. Let's take 30 seconds and you can go ahead and read it. Okay. I'll just share my screen. Just a second. Okay. After this, before we go ahead, I would quickly like to ask you one more question. Just a second, everyone. Yes. So the question is, do you mention about your family in your introduction? So it can also be said that is it okay to mention about your family in your introduction? Yes. Quickly, I'm expecting some more response. Yes. Okay, 30 more seconds. Yes, more responses, please. I want some more candidates to participate in the poll quickly. Okay. So, I'll quickly end the poll. Yeah. So here, yeah. Do you mention about your family in your introduction or not? Okay, this was the question. And almost half of the participants said that, yeah, half of the participants said, okay, so half of the participants said that it is okay to talk about our family in our introduction. So here I would like to dare to differ everybody. Please keep it in your mind that whenever you are speaking about yourself, okay, your introduction is completely about you. There should not be, yes, we are very close to our family. Uh, we have a lot of information to share about our family, but please do not share anything about your family in your personal introduction. Okay, because yes, that's why this I deliberately asked this question in the poll, because I have seen a lot of candidates doing the same. They first, what they'll do, they'll just start with their name, then they will start with their father's name, their mother's name, what exactly they do. No, we do not have to do it. We have to align our introduction in such a way that we are focusing more on us, more on our education, more on the skills that we have, more on the certifications that we have. Okay, what is our location? What are my achievement? What are my future goals? What are why I am interested in this particular industry? This should be a part of your introduction. These are the components of introduction. Okay, in your personal introduction, there should not be a place for your family introduction. Okay, so when the recruiter wants to know, when the recruiter wants to see more and more they want to know more and more about your family. After that, they will be able to do that. Okay. So they might ask you, tell me something about your family. Okay. When they tell you about your family, after that you can definitely give them some information about what exactly your father does, what is the number of members in your family, what exactly your father does, what exactly your uh, mother does, how many siblings you have. That's it. Not a very detailed description is required. Okay. So before moving ahead, I'll quickly give it a read to all of you. So as a form of, as a sample introduction, you can simply say, you can add your name over here. Hi, my name is Rohan Mehta and I'm from Delhi. See, location is also given. I completed my BCom in 2021 and recently finished a banking course from TimesPro. Through this course, I learned. So now, whatever course and wherever you have done it from, okay, wherever you have done that particular course from, you can mention about that course, you can mention about that learning. Okay. Through this course I learn what exactly you learn. Okay, because here mostly we need to focus on the learnings that we have. Oh yes, Ovia, I would like to answer that question for you. How to join the job through the Times Pro, sir? So when you actually join this particular application, you be a part of our platform, you will be also given access to the dedicated job portal that we have. Okay. On the dedicated job portal, on the basis of your skills, on the basis of your interest, you will be finding different job opportunities. Whenever you find different job opportunities, you can apply over there as per the suitability, as per the matching profile. If some of the job profiles matches with your interest, some of the job profiles matches with your skills, so you can definitely apply for that particular profiles, and you will definitely, there will be an interview, recruiter will get in touch with you, there will be formal interview, and the rest of the process will be similar, like you have to give the interview and then it will depend upon your selection. Okay. So for that purpose we have to prepare really well in the interview. Okay, so this is something we need to take care of. Got it, Ovia? Yes. So then it is said that through this course, I learn about the financial services, risk management, and regulatory compliance, and develop skills in financial analysis, custom relationship management, and using software like Excel and Tally. Okay. So here the candidate focus more about the skills that he or she has learned, because yes, whenever you are going for a particular specific job opportunity, you have to focus more on that particular skills that are required. Next is, I am a strong communicator, detail oriented, and problem solver. I enjoy working in teams and adapt quickly to new situations. In my free time I like reading about financial markets and playing chess. So this is something additional information also you can give. Then you should end your uh, particular interview introduction with what exactly you want to do in this industry and why you have chosen this particular career. So my goal is to start my career in BFSI sector. So this is just an example where I can use my skills and knowledge to help a great organization succeed, where I can add some value to the organization using my skills and knowledge that I have got so far. I am excited to bring my enthusiasm and fresh perspective to our new team. It's a pleasure to meet you. So this is the sample example of what exactly your interview introduction should look like. I hope you all have taken the screenshot of this, and with this we can move quickly ahead of it. Now there is this particular interview checklist that we all have. What all things you are supposed to do before you go for the interview. Okay. So whenever you want to go for a face to face interview, there is a face to face interview line for all of you. The first thing that you need to do is you have to research about the company. What exactly is this company? What is the line of business for this company? What are the products and services that this company is offering in the market? What is the market position of this company? How much revenue this particular company is making on year on year, quarter and quarter basis? Okay, what are the future perspectives of this company? All the information that you can find out, who are the top management people in this particular company. Okay, what are the, how is the working condition, how is the office synergy at their workplace, how everybody supports over there, and what kind of job, workplace environment, work balance environment is there about this particular company. So all the details we need to find out whenever we are going for a particular company's interview. Okay, so when you have information about all this, it is considered that you are serious about the job. You're not here just for the sake of interview. You are serious about that job. You want that job opportunity. That's why you have done so much of research. Okay, so please have basic details, basic understanding about the company and the business of the company also. Next is understand the role that you are applying for. Okay, for example, I have a particular job application. I have applied for a particular role, and I do not know what exactly this particular role will have the KRA, what kind of key responsibilities I'll have to handle. I'm not aware about it. Maybe then I should not apply for that particular job because I don't understand what are the key responsibilities, what is this job profile. So, second thing is understand your role better, because having clarity of your role will give you some brownie points in front of the interviewers. Whenever you are in front of the interviewer and they know, they feel that you understand the job role very well, your chances of selection will increase. So always understand for which post, for which position you are going for the interview, and find out what strengths are required, what skills are required, what are the qualities that are required for that particular profile, for that particular job role. Okay, everyone. So have a deep understanding of that. Next will be know your resume well. Yes, even whenever I have also kind of uh, taken some mock interviews, taken some real time interviews for some renowned brands, and they have. So, whenever we have a resume in front of us for a particular candidate, we have some of the times seen that the candidates do not know much about their own resume. Okay, so whatever they have mentioned in the resume, they are a little bit confused about it. Why this happens, why they are not absolutely sure about their resume? Because either they have created it with somebody else, with the help of somebody else, and they have not uh, read their resume. Okay, then next will be how exactly you are supposed to know that there are some of the questions will be from that particular resume. Okay, they might read a resume. If they find something unusual, if they find that okay, this something is kind of catching their attention, then definitely you will get 2 or 3 questions related to your resume. So another important aspect about interview is knowing your resume very well. Next will be prepare your self elevator pitch. Like we have just discussed about it, what all things we need to mention in your self elevator pitch. So that is your introduction. Because the more confidently you will provide your introduction, it will be very easy for the particular candidate, particular recruiter to understand your profile better. First of all, to understand that yes, you have the clarity, you can present yourself well. Okay, and also they will also check your communication, your body language, your confidence, which is important to get selected. So that's why preparing your self elevator page, preparing your introduction is also an important task. Then next point is about practicing some common interview questions. Okay, like what is your goal, short term goal, long term goal, why should we hire you, what value addition you will provide in the company if we select you. Or they might also give you some situational questions. So, and they will also provide you some technical question related to that particular industry. For example, if the interview is about a banking job, then they might ask you what is a bank, what are the functions of bank. So basic questions they might ask you, what is the difference between debit card and a credit card, what is the difference between current account and savings account. So these are some of the technical questions they might also ask you, which you should contemplate that okay, if I'm going for this interview, they might ask me such type of questions. Okay, you have some questions in your mind, so be prepared for that. So practicing common interview questions is an important aspect that shows that you are prepared, that shows that you are ready for this particular job. uh, Before we go ahead, I would quickly like to ask you third question for today, which is a second. Yeah, yes. I hope we have discussed about it. Let's quickly check how much you remember. What should be the length of your elevator pitch? Elevator pitch is basically your introduction. Okay, how long it has to be? Either it is for 30 seconds, either it is for 1 minute or 2 minutes. There are three options. You can select one option among that. Yes. Okay. I'll just quickly end the poll and great. So, sharing the results, 22% of the audience is saying that it should be about 30 seconds. 44% of the audience is saying that it should be 1 minute. And 33% of the audience is saying that it should be around 2 minutes. Okay. So, let me clear that doubt for all of you. I'll just also write it in the chat box so that everybody can understand. Your introduction should be of either 30 seconds. It should be between, okay, 30 seconds to 60 seconds, not more than that. 30 to 60 seconds. So it should not be for 2 minutes. Why? Because we have to express everything in a concise manner. Okay, because what will happen, the interviewer will not having that much of time, that much of bandwidth, so that you can understand, they can hear, keep listening to you for 2 minutes, 3 minutes and onwards. Okay, so please make sure that your introduction has to be just for 30 to 60 seconds, not more than that. Okay, next will be, okay, let's move on to the next point. It is prepare your questions. Yes, you also can ask a few questions like what questions you can ask to the interviewer. Okay, you can ask like about the what will be the learning for me in this particular role, how is the team synergy, how is the work life balance that is handled over here in this particular company, what is the overall environment of this company, what are the values that this company propagate, is there any particular short term course that I can, short term course or certification that I can provide, that I can do so that I can fit best in this particular role. So these are some of the questions that you can definitely ask. Then dress appropriately. That is also an interview checklist. Like, obviously we need to understand how we are supposed to be formally dressed. Okay, there should be a formal, for boys there should be a formal shirt, formal trouser, and a pair of shoes, correct? And for girls there should be a formal attire and a formal footwear. So these are the formal appropriate dress code, because even before we start speaking, okay, our attire speaks for us. It speaks a language. Okay, it speaks a silent language about us. It tries to gives an impression about my personality, my attire. If I go dressed up somewhere, definitely it will show up my personality. It will show the kind of personal, the kind of professional I can be. And that's why having proper attire during the interview is most important task. Okay, then also you have to plan your journey so that you are punctual, you reach on the interview venue on time. All the necessary documents are supposed to be there with you whenever you go for the interviews. By necessary document I mean all your mark sheets, your Aadhaar card, your uh, identity details, and also your certificates. If you have certificate, the photocopy, also the xerox copy, photocopy of your resume, hard copy should be there with you. Then follow up after the interview. Okay, this is also an important aspect. You need to get in touch with the recruiter about the feedback that you have received. Is it select, reject? If it is select, that's a good thing. What is the next step? If it is a reject, then what is the feedback and what should be the point of improvement for you? Okay, so this is something about the interview checklist that we also have. So we all know, whenever we I started this particular session, I have given you some idea about how important resume is and how important knowing your resume is, right, everybody? So that's why here I would like to give you a slight of the hint that next week we are also coming up with a power packed webinar where we will be getting to know more and more things about how you can prepare your resume. Okay, so upcoming webinar will be about that. So I would strongly recommend all of you to please be in touch with us, with our team, and also register for that particular resume preparation webinar also. uh, and yes, last point that I would like to cover over here before I hand over to the career coach team about the career counseling sessions that they will guide you with. Okay, so here I would like to inform about how to curb your nerves, how you curb your nervousness. So the it is all the mindset game. Whenever you go for the interview, most of the participant may relate to this. They might think that, okay, sir, when I go for the interview, I feel very nervous. I feel very scared. Why? Because of the mindset that you go with. Okay, whenever you are in the interview process, you go with a mindset of having as if you are going for an examination. And whenever you are going for an examination, you will always think about performance. You will always think about performing well. Okay, so whenever you go for the interview, go with a mindset that this is just a two-way discussion. Okay, your interview is not an examination. It is just a two-way discussion between two parties on a professional manner, just to discuss the terms, just to check the suitability. That is something you have to keep it in your mind whenever you go for the interview, and definitely you will be able to curb your nerves like very well. Getting my point, everybody? Next is about your body language. Okay, whenever you are in the interview process, please make sure that you have eye contact with your interviewers. You can definitely carry a subtle smile on your face. Okay, do not have a very bright smile, but a subtle smile, because having a subtle smile, having positive facial expressions is considered as open body language. And when we have open body language is a sign of confidence. And when we portray appropriate confidence in front of the interviewer, definitely we'll improve our chances of getting selected. Plus, also take care of your clarity in your communication, clarity in your voice. So mostly whenever the candidates are in the interview process, so they might feel that little bit nervousness may also affect their voice. Even if they know everything, they might fumble. Even if they know everything, they might talk in a less or a lower voice. Okay, everybody. So please make sure that whenever you are in the interview process, you sit properly upright with your sitting posture proper straight. Okay, do not put your hands on the interviewer's table. That is something you need to keep in your mind. And also look at the interviewer whenever you are speaking. Do not look here and there or down. Okay, that is considered as a red flag. Okay, that is considered as close body language. So look at the interviewer when you are answering. Having a subtle smile on your face will definitely help. And uh, have this particular thought in your mind that you are there just for a formal discussion, not for any exam, not for any viva, not for any particular type of scrutiny. Okay, so it will definitely affect your mindset. Plus, in a interview, if you think that you are not able to answer any particular question also, so please make sure that you say that right now I am not aware about this particular point, but yes, given a chance, I would definitely like to learn. If you do not uh, know something, please show the willingness to learn. Okay, that willingness to learn will also go in a positive way for you. It will be a positive thing for you, that even if you don't know anything, you are wanting to join, you are wanting to learn. Okay, everybody, so this is something I wanted to share with you about the interviews. So coming up, there are few important information that I would like to share with all of you about the how there were a few questions related to, just a second, let me share my screen again. I think two questions the participants were having related to the skill assessment. I could see that question. Okay, so I would like to answer that for now. So I hope my screen is visible to all of you. So the skill assessment feature is also there in our TimesPro application. Okay, TimesPro platform, where there will be a detailed skill specific to BFSI hospitality, logistics, and supply chain management. Relevant questions will be asked to all of you. Minimum 20 minutes and 20 questions from the mentioned domain. Okay, real time assessment report will be generated for all of you. Okay, this is all skill assessment is all available on the application. Okay, so all of you, when you download the particular application, you will understand that. Okay, how to download that, we are also going to give you information about it. Then real time assessment report, industry and course recommendations are also going to be a part of it. Then options to schedule live counseling also, this is something that is mentioned on the application. You will get that from the application. Next is career counseling session. As I mentioned this to you, that we will be giving you more information with the help of our career coaches. Okay, so free 15-minute career counseling session you will be having. uh, After that, counseling will be focused on also on the this particular domains, but you will also get some other career opportunities there for them, customized on the basis of your interest, customized on the basis of your skills. Then also about the resume builder, as I mentioned that we are in the upcoming week we are going to have a session power pack with the learnings related to how you can build a resume. Okay, here we also have the same feature in the TimesPro application, our TimesPro platform, where we have access to variety of templates wherever we can customize our resume on the basis of our information, and very easy to update, and there are download options also. Okay, so also there are different interview preparation every time we have our candidates have any interviews. So before and even after that we have continuous sessions going on, whenever wherever we time and again and again conduct the practice of our participants. Okay, so these I think the question that was asked in the Q&A section. So this is how you can go ahead with your skill assessment at the Times Pro application. Also, we have a domain skill certification on the basis of our flagship programs. Upon the completion of the certifications, you will be getting a certificate of completion. Plus, you also have a dedicated job portal with us, okay, where will be different types of jobs from all across the different domains, okay, not specific for one or two domains. All the different areas of job opportunities will be provided, and also there are wide range of free courses related to BFSI, hospitality, technology, logistics, and supply chain management. Also, soft skills, English speaking, basics of Microsoft Excel, and other different self-paced courses which you can complete at your own speed. Okay, and on the successful completion of these particular free courses, also you will be getting certification. Okay, so here we have how we can definitely download the app and can also book our free counseling session. I would like to invite one of my team member from the career coaching team to explain you how we can actually download. Hello Yashi, welcome to the session.
Hello everyone. Hello Karthik.
Yeah, so hello everyone, she will be explaining all of you about the particular download features, how exactly we can download this application, and how you can actually book the career counseling session with them for around get for getting your career counseling related and different types of doubts cleared. So yeah, let's try
Thanks,
to,
Karthik.
yeah.
Thank you everyone for joining. All of you, can you please put it in the chat box if you can hear me or not?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Just a confirmation, everyone from the participants as well. Thank you. Okay, great. So we can talk about how to download this app. I hope everyone have their phones with them if you're uh, taking this webinar from your laptops. Okay, please, you can open the app. It is called TimesPro itself, and you can follow the instructions that I'm giving. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat box so we can resolve them right now. Can you please put it on the next slide? We can move to the next slide. Okay, thank you. We'll go to the step 1. When you open the app, when you are done downloading, you can see this screen. If you need a minute to download the app, we can wait. Everyone, please take a minute and download the app. The link has been sent in the chat box. Okay. I hope everyone has been able to download the app. Can everyone please confirm the chat box as well? Or did you face any issue? If everyone is done, we can move to the first step. So first step, you will see a screen connecting you to world-class learning. where you can see Welcome to TimesPro, where you have to put either your email or your phone number. When you put your email or phone number, you will see a box where you have to fill in your password. You can choose anything that you want to fill in as your password. Then you can click on continue. When you click on continue, you will receive an OTP on whichever medium that you have put. If you have put your email, you will receive OTP on your email. And if you have put your phone number, you will receive an SMS for your OTP. So when you put in your OTP, you can continue to the next slide. Next slide, you can see you can choose your goal and where you have to click on career starters for beginners. Let's start. Next step is you have to fill in your details, personal details. You have to fill in first your name, then your phone number, qualifications, work experience, and your city. If everyone has been able to see this screen where you have to fill your personal info, please let us know in the chat box. Can I get a yes or no? Is there any problem regarding the same? You can let us know. So if you have completed all of these steps, you can come to this step, the last screen, click on Avail Free Career Counseling, step 3. Here you can see this screen where they have written choose the right career. And there are 3 options. First is resume builder, last is skill assessment, which Karthik sir have told you about. And then the second option where they have written Avail Free Career Counseling, that is where you have to click. When you have clicked on this slide, when you have clicked on this option, you will see an option to choose a date and a slot. You can choose any date and you can choose any time slot that are available. And then you can confirm and the career counseling session will be booked. It is a free career counseling session. The notification and the link, joining link, will be sent to you on your email, the one that you have put in your personal information. And that is how you have to join in the session in whichever time slot on whichever date that you have chosen. For example, if you have chosen the slot for Monday 10 a.m., you will receive a link beforehand where they have mentioned time slot as well. In the email, it is mentioned, and you can join it at exactly 10 and you can connect with us. It is a live career counseling session. If you have any questions, please let us know. After everyone is done with downloading and completing all of these steps, I can continue with telling you more about our career counseling team. I hope everyone was able to download the app and finish all the steps. Okay. So let me tell you a little about us. I am Yashi. I am a certified career counselor from the TimesPro career counseling team. And I am here to talk about career counseling with you all. Through career counseling, we are aiming to help you explore career goals, your interests, and your abilities. We help you understand about your career so you can make informed career decisions and set proper goals for your future. With this, you can enhance your skills to remove any barriers that you're facing and make yourself more employable. You can book this session with us through the process that I just mentioned. It will help you clear any questions, any confusions that you're facing about your career and help you gain more clarity. So if you have any questions, how to book or how to get in touch with us, please let us know in the chat box. Or if you have any questions about the webinar as well, please let us know in the FAQs or chat box. Okay, I can see there are no questions. If you still have any question, please let us know. I think we have come to the end of this webinar. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope everyone was able to understand to install the app and book a slot. We're excited to see you there.
Thank you everyone and have a great day ahead.